1 in 5 New Yorkers struggle with mental illness. 154,000 911 calls came in last year alone as a result of some kind of mental health issue. One of those calls were made by this mother.
They forced my son on his knees and his face onto a bench.
She's talking about a serious disconnect when a call for help turns violent, tragic, even deadly.
Put your hands up, dude!
This police body camera shows officers shooting Miguel Richer, an emotionally disturbed man in the Bronx. And this body cam footage from 2018 when police shot and killed 54-year-old Susan Miller in Queens, also emotionally disturbed. Police say she lunged at them with a knife. To help calm the situation, the city is changing who's responding. NYPD will no longer be the leading agency responding to 911 calls for nonviolent or mental health issues. Instead, it will be EMS and social workers taking the lead.
That effort to do the crisis calls with mental health professionals rather than police officers is really important to the future of the city.
The city is launching this groundbreaking initiative here in Harlem and East Harlem, where most of the mental health calls are made. At least 7,400 last year. The teams are expected to roll out right after their training. Director of Thrive New York, Susan Herman.
We will know very soon whether this model is a good model. I hope we always improve it.
While the NYPD and the Department of Health continue to work with these teams' response techniques to mental health, the hope is to prevent incidents like what happened here in Brooklyn, where police shot and killed Shahid Vassell, a man who was bipolar, waving a metal pipe at officers. They thought it was a gun. And perhaps the most disturbing, the death of Deborah Danner, a 66-year-old woman shot inside her Bronx apartment in 2016. The NYPD admits making mistakes in Danner's case.
I think it's going to save a lot of lives.
Social workers and people in the mental health sector are more equipped to handle people who have mental health issues.
And you heard those women there saying that this pilot program could help save lives, but not everyone's on board. The police union, the president there, Pat Lynch, says he fears that this will put the lives of the social workers and EMS at risk, and that NYPD officers are needed to respond to these calls. For now, we are live in East Harlem. Nicole Johnson, Pix 11 News.